Ready to see what everyone else is missing? Let's be honest. Most people aren't listening at all. They wait to talk, they miss the tension, they misread the moment, and then they wonder why conversations fall apart. Teams unravel and trust quietly walks out the door. But you're here on my website, JanineDriver.com. You're here because you want something more. And guess what? Now that COVID's kind of put to rest a little bit, you want to see what others don't. You want to say what needs to be said, and you want to own the room without having to raise your voice to do it, and you want to learn this stuff in person.
I am truth. I am generosity. I am power. Who wants to meet me at Truth, Generosity, and Power? Say I do.
That's why we built the Body Language Institute 2-day certification course. It's not a lecture. This is a transformation. You're going to learn how to decode body language and microexpressions. There's 7 universal emotions in real time. You're going to detect deception and emotional leakage before words even land, map out interaction styles, and understand how people make decisions. You're going to develop unshakable self-awareness and next-level emotional intelligence. Master theory of mind. It's called TOM. So you can predict behavior in other people, not just react to it. And the best part is you're going to practice this in real time with real people in the room. We watch celebrities and politicians and athletes. It's not a PowerPoint, it's a power shift. You're going to be taught by myself and my co-instructor, Chris Ulrich. He's a fellow body language expert. He goes on CNN. He's gone on Good Morning America and Court TV. And he's my co-author for our new book called Behind the Blink, coming out in the fall of 2025. This is our 101 Body Language Masters program. You're going to leave with a lifetime access to our VIP portal, bonus online content, and a room full of new allies who speak the same unspoken language that you do. And trust me, this community is next level. We always help each other. People are flying in from around the world to take this course because once you learn it, there's no unlearning it. You're never going to walk into it in a meeting again the same way. You're never going to doubt your gut the same way you've done in the past, because guess what? You're going to have a new power without even realizing it. This is not just a new skill set. It is a reset. So because we know you are interested in body language because you're here, we're wondering if you want to come join us here in Alexandria, Virginia, to build this part of you that you already know how to lead with your body and your brain, and you want to just make sure it's all in alignment. So we're wondering if you're interested in finding out more. Come and sign up right now. You can do it down here or over here, wherever the information is. Sign up. Each class will have about 10 people, and we're going to do 3 of them a year. So sign up today. The price point is fair, and we want to meet you. We want you to become part of this community that we're building.
My name's Chris Ulrich.
This is Jesse Itzler.
I'm Lena Sisko.
She helped me get on television where I could analyze both celebrities, business leaders.
I had the pleasure of working with Janine personally, and I don't have a lot of mentors, but I saw her. I said, I want to work with her. She has helped me in my business journey with my kids as a parent across the board.
8 years ago, I decided that I needed to take Janine Driver's training, or Train the Trainer program, even though I was already considered a body language expert. But there was something that drove me to say I needed to be with her in that room for 5 days, because I knew she had something that was going to transform me. I would never, ever be where I am today without her in those 5 days in her Train the Trainer course.
My mother always said, your power is what you give to others, Janine. And so Chris and myself, we want to give you the power that we have been given by our mentors and by our trainers and by the programs that we've taken over the years. So sign up. We'd love to have you in class and become part of our little social network of people who believe in just caring about each other and truth in being the best version of ourselves. Let me tell you a quick story. Today, my 2 youngest sons were here, Charlie and Jack. Now they're with their dad. Divorced mom, single, 3 kids. All boys. My oldest is in college, Angus. But Charlie and Jack are my 2 littles, and they got for Easter this bubble wand thing. And you put bubbles in it. It has like a long wand inside. And I said to Charlie and Jack, let's do a contest. You know, in 17 seconds, how many bubbles can you blow? And 17 seconds is important in our world. You'll find out when you take the training. And so Charlie takes it out and goes, blows about 15 balloons. Jack does it, and he goes, he's got about 12. And then Jack goes, we could also do it like this, Mom. And he takes the wand and he goes in the front yard and he's running around. And I said, I bet you I can blow more bubbles than you guys in 15 seconds. They go, no way. And I take it, and it's something I learned on TikTok. And I take that tube and I take this long wand and I stick it in. And as I pull it out, I only pulled it out an inch. And I just pulled it out and I pull it out inch below, inch below, inch below. I did over 100 bubbles in those 17 seconds. Over 100, easy. It looked like there was a party of bubbles, like I had one of those machines you turn on. Why do I tell you this story? I think it's a great metaphor for what we do at the Body Language Institute. We're not inventing the bubbles. We're not inventing the tube that it even comes in. We're taking what's already out there, and we're going to teach you a hack, several hacks, to get the results that you want faster and to get them in a bigger supply. So more bubbles, short amount of time, no bubbles dripping all over me. Charlie and Jack are loaded with it. So how can we do that with human interaction, with human communication, with human behavior? That's what this program is all about. Ask anyone who's come. By the way, once you sign up for a class, a certification course, you're allowed to come back to that same level course for the rest of your life. Anytime we're teaching it. If we teach it next year, if we teach it 10 years from now, and you paid 10 years ago, guess what? You get to come back as our guest. You have to pay for travel and additional materials if we have additional materials. But you get to take the class. You don't have to keep paying because you're part of our community. All right, what are you waiting for? If you're like me and you're like the kinds of people that we bring into our training, you have an authenticity, you have integrity, you're an eternal student, you're kind, you're generous. Come play with us. Sign up. I look forward to having you in our class. My name's Janine. If I didn't say that, I don't think I did. My name's Janine Driver. I'm glad you're here. Clearly you can see this stuff on the page, but I'm glad you're here. Bye now.